Hello and welcome. Today we're gonna have an amazing English practice right away. And with me, Mr. Adil Shah and Mr. Sabit, right?
Yes.
Fine. Okay, today I have a couple of irregular verbs. You know, obviously, verbs are described in the action happened in the past, right?
Yeah.
So today I just want to ask you some question, and I have to share with you some irregular verb, and you need to make a wonderful and amazing sentence and the statement in the past. Okay?
Yeah.
Fine. Okay, so Mr. Adil Shah, can you conjugate bite?
Bite, beat, beat.
Louder.
Bite, beat, beat.
Perfect. Bite, beat, beat. So do you have any statement in the past using that verb?
My sister beat my uncle last year.
Fine. Okay, that is perfect statement. So can I ask you which portion of that statement we call subject?
My sister.
Fine. And do you have any idea what is the verb?
Beat.
Fine. Okay. Obviously, there is a signal word. And can you tell me which one or which portion of this statement is the signal word?
Last year.
Last year. Okay. Obviously, signal word always indicate the timeline. Actually, it is the timeline, and we can understand when and which time it is happened. Right? Fine. Next question, Mr. Sabit. Can you conjugate bear? Bear. Okay.
Beere, bore, bone.
Fine. Okay. So how do you make a statement in the past?
My cow bore yesterday.
Can you speak a little bit
My
louder?
cow bore yesterday. My cow bore yesterday.
Fine. My cow bore yesterday. That is perfect statement by using the bear. So do you have any idea which one is the subject?
My cow.
Perfect. Next to Mr. Adil Shah, can you conjugate bring? B-R-I-N-G, bring?
Bring, brought.
Yes, tell me.
Bring, brought.
Bring, brought. Okay, you can conjugate that verb. And how do you make an example happened in the past?
I bring a new fish last year.
I
Brought a fish last year.
brought a fish last year. That is a perfect statement by using the bring in the past. Fine. And Mr. Sabit, can you conjugate beat? B-E-A-T, beat. Can you conjugate?
Beaten.
Louder.
Beaten.
Perfect. Good boy. Beaten. So do you have any statement using that verb in the past?
I beat a cow.
I beat a cow. Do you have any time specification? Do you have any time?
1 minute.
Ago, right? 1 minute ago. That's perfect. And let's get to next word, which is irregular verb. And people say, and my students, I heard many students that saying that they are they are tired to learn and conjugate the verb, but you guys and you are very talented students, and you are so dedicated, and your parents are very supportive, right? Supportive to you. Fine. So, Mr. Adil Shah, build, B-U-I-L-D, build. This is a regular verb. And how do you conjugate that verb?
Build.
Okay, build, ending with the D, and built, ending with the T, right?
Yeah.
So, can you make any statement in the past?
Yeah. My uncle built a new home.
Fine, okay. Do you have any signal words?
3 years ago.
3 years ago, my uncle built a new home 3 years ago, and obviously it is a perfect example and statement in the past. Fine. Okay, next question. Let me get next question. And rain is falling right away, right? Oh, fine. Next question, Mr. Sabith. Become, Become. This is actually verb.
Become.
Not only verb, it is a irregular verb. And can you conjugate that verb?
Become, began, become.
Become, become. That is perfect. And how do you make a statement in the past?
My father became police.
Wow, that is perfect example and statement by using the became. My father became police. That's perfect. So, which portion of this statement we call subject?
My father.
Fine, it's okay. And do you have any idea which portion of this statement is considered as verb?
Police. Become.
Became, right. Fine. And let me check next what is the next verb. Adil Shah. You know B-U-Y, by, right? And can you conjugate that verb?
By, boat, boat.
Okay, can you speak a little louder?
By, boat, boat.
Perfect! By, bought. That is the perfect conjugate. Okay. And actually I'm looking for the perfect statement in the past by using the by. Can you do it?
Yeah. My sister bought a new toy car.
My sister bought a new toy car. Do you have any signal words?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. Fine. That is perfect example and statement by using that irregular verb. And next, Mr. Sabith. Bend, right? B-E-N-D, bend. That is also considered as a regular verb. Irregular verbs do not end with ed or ed. There is no proper way and there is no specific way to understand that one. We need to conjugate and we need to memorize that one. So my question, bend, what are the 3 steps of the bend?
Bendy, benty, benty.
Fine, bend, bent. So actually, if you are asked to make a what you call statement, how do you make?
I bent steel bar.
I bend steel bar. You are so strong, man. That's why you can bend a steel bar, right?
Yes.
Fine. And my next question, Mr. Adil Shah. Choose, C-H-O-O-S-E, right? That is considered as a regular verb because it never ends with D or ED. That's getting many students are confused and tired by learning that one. But I am very proud of you guys because you are very, very serious and curious to learn English and perfectly speak English confidently. So my question is, choose. So how do you conjugate that one?
Choose, chose, chosen.
Sorry? Can you repeat that one? I'm sorry. Choose.
Chose, chosen.
Wow, fantastic. Choose, chose, chosen. So if I ask you to make a statement in the past, what will you do?
My sister chose a toy car.
My sister chose a toy car
2 minutes ago.
2 minutes ago. Definitely, anytime, because you can put anytime signal word because actually the signal words means the timeline explaining you and describe you at which point of time that action happened, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And last, my question is, that question goes to Mr. Adil Shah. I have another word that sounds like C-A-T-C-H, catch, right? So if I ask you to conjugate that verb, then how do you conjugate that verb?
Catch, caught, caught.
Fine. Catch, caught. It is definitely perfect. And actually, I'm looking for a perfect example by using that verb. Do you have?
My uncle's daughter catch a cat. caught a cat.
My uncle's doctor caught a cat. Fine. So this is my final question. So can you just tell me and which part of that is that statement considered as verb?
Caught.
Wow. Okay. എപ്പോഴും നമ്മൾ വളരെ എന്താ പറയുക കുട്ടികളൊക്കെ ഇങ്ങനെ പഠിക്കുന്നത് കാണുമ്പോൾ വളരെ സന്തോഷമാണ്. കാരണം ഈ റെഗുലർ വെർബൊക്കെ പഠിക്കാൻ പറ്റാതെ ഒത്തിരി ആളുകൾ ഇപ്പോൾ കഷ്ടപ്പെടുന്നുണ്ട്. നമ്മുടെ പഴയ തലമുറയിലുള്ള ആളുകളൊക്കെ ഗ്രാമറുമായിട്ട് തെറ്റാൻ കാരണം ഇങ്ങനെ വരുന്ന ഓരോ തലകുത്തി വരുന്ന ഓരോ വെർബുകളായിരുന്നു. അതുകൊണ്ട് അവർക്ക് ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് പഠിക്കാൻ ഇഷ്ടമല്ലാതായി. പക്ഷേ നമ്മുടെ കുട്ടികളതൊക്കെ ആസ്വദിച്ച് പഠിക്കുക മാത്രമല്ല, ഓൺ ദ സ്പോട്ടിൽ അവർ ഇങ്ങനെ ഓരോ എന്താ പറയുക പിന്നെ സെൻറ്റൻസൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടാക്കി എഴുതുമ്പോൾ വളരെ സന്തോഷം തോന്നുകയാണ്. കാരണം അവരൊക്കെ മുഖത്ത് കണ്ടില്ല, അവരെ കോൺഫിഡൻ്റ് ആണ്, ഒരു സമ്മർദ്ദങ്ങളില്ലാതെ വളരെ ആസ്വദിച്ചാണ് അവർ പഠിക്കുന്നത്. ഇനി നമുക്ക് അടുത്തൊരു വീഡിയോയിൽ ബാക്കി കുറച്ച് വാക്കുകൾ കൂടെ ഉണ്ട്, അതും കൂടെ നമുക്ക് പഠിച്ച് നല്ല വൃത്തിയായിട്ട് എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം ഇതുപോലെ പറയണം. അപ്പം നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എസ്സേ എഴുതാനും സ്കൂളിലൊക്കെ ഡിസ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറയുമ്പോഴൊക്കെ എഴുതാനൊക്കെ നമുക്കൊരു താല്പര്യം തോന്നും. ഓക്കെ,
Bye.